Hey, welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion Remastered. In this episode, we are going to continue making our way to Wayne Priory so we can give the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey. So let's go ahead and continue on this direction here. I'm pretty sure this is the way we have to go, so this is the direction we are going to go. We're going to go on this way, wherever this direction might be. Who's to say? I'm not entirely sure. There's just a lot of grasses and a lot of greenery here. Just keep on running. A little bit of slowdown. What do we got here? Got Monk's Hood. Take some Monk's Hood. I don't know what the Monk's Hood does. What does the Monk's Hood do? Monk's Hood root pulp. Restore strength, damage intelligence. Okay. That is good to know, I suppose, my good friend. I'm not going to complain about that. Not at all. Because I could probably make use of something like that. Restore strength. Yeah, that could probably be somewhat useful. In some instance or another, I'm sure. So let us just keep on doing what we're doing. What the heck is that? Is that a rat? It is a rat. Is there a rat doing out here? Not sure what a rat's doing out here, but it certainly exists for some reason or another. What's up with this fort here, huh? What have we got here? Fort Ash. Is there going to be something here? Is there going to be something that wants to hurt me here in Fort Ash? Or is this just an abandoned fort entirely? Lettuce in there. I don't need lettuce. Lettuce is not something I desire. There's no chests or anything around here. I can continue to go higher, though, so that's exactly what I'm going to do, is go higher. So what are we seeing here? I'm not so sure. Let's just explore that. There's a chest here. There's a crystal ball in that chest. I don't need a crystal ball. I mean, it's worth 5 whole gold, but I don't need that. That is not something I desperately require. I am being attacked by something. What is attack? What is attack? It's a wolf. There's a wolf attacking me. Hello there, wolf. I'm really not scared of you, Mr. Wolf. You are the least of my worries, Mr. Wolf. So thank you, but no thank you. Gonna take a little bit of fall damage there, but that's okay. I'm not super concerned about taking a little bit of fall damage. Summer bullet, green stain cups. I don't know what any of that does. What is a green stain cup? Restore fatigue. Can I make any potions right now? Is there any anything that I can do? Leeks and monk's hoods and onions and potatoes. Suppose that works. I'm gonna do something like that, I guess. Suppose that might work. I don't mind doing that. And then we can do mort flesh and rat's meat for damage fatigue, which I suppose would be helpful. Suppose that might wind up being somewhat helpful. 143 of 170. We're going to have to start shedding some of our inventory here. Alright, so here we are in Fort Ash. What is inside Fort Ash besides wolves? Wolves, among other things. Hello? Is anybody there? Is anybody here to cause me pain and suffering? There's a rat there, which I'm just going to go ahead and fire a shot at and kill in one fell swoop. There's multiple ways I can go. I can go that way and I can go this way. Which way is this way? Where does this way lead to? Oh, there's goblins, huh? I can get down with goblins. It's not nearly as easy in this game as it was to recover your arrows once you fire them. I mean, once you fire them at an enemy, they're easy to get, but if you fire them at the ground, it's not. It's a bit of a different story. Restore intelligence, potion of sorcery. Don't need any torches. It's not necessarily what I desperately need. Just continue going down this direction, and hopefully you'll find something nice. Like a rat, for example. It's just gonna miss that shot because that's just how I like to play video games, is missing all of my shots. Missing all of the most obvious and simple shots in the entire world. Whoa, that was close. That was unnecessarily close. Whoa. Is there a way I can turn this off? I don't see any switches anywhere that I can use to turn all this off. I suppose what I can do is just barely get in there and just kind of touch the chest and see what's inside that chest. Suppose I can just leave this area now. I don't need to be here anymore. Don't need to be there anymore. All of these goblins they all have arrows. They all have bows and arrows, and they're all trying to challenge me. They're all trying to challenge my arrow shooting skills. And failing miserably. I'll take your lockpick, because I need lockpicks. Lockpicks are desirable. And I will take them all day long. I don't know where we're going right now. I'm kind of lost. Just a little bit lost. That's to the Fort Ash Stockade. That's to the way out. Is there something here? Is there anybody here? No, that's yeah, that's to the way out. So I want to go this way to the stockade. This is the direction I want to be going. To the Fort Ash Stockade. All right. All right, here we are. In the stockade. But what are we gonna be finding in here? Who's to say? We have a lever puzzle here, which I'm not a fan of. Not a huge fan of a lever puzzle. I can live without such things. I like how all of the goblins have lockpicks on them, save for that one. Ooh, 5 damage. How much does my rusty bow deal? How much does my rusty bow deal? It deals 4, so I can take that iron bow and deal more damage with it. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do just that. I'm going to go ahead and grab that there iron bow since it deals 1 whole damage more. Let's see here. Turn that and open that. That opens that. Is this going to be a puzzle, or are they just... Yeah, it is a puzzle. It's exactly a puzzle. Then I can open that, and can I open this? Okay, so this one is cursed. That gate lever is a cursed lever, and only causes bad things to happen. So we don't want to touch that one. Hello, where is everybody? Where is everything? I do not know. I am very, very scared. There's some rats down there that see me, but they can't do anything about me because I am way up above them. So they can try, but it's not gonna... Whoa! What the hell are you doing, guy? You need to calm yourself. You need to calm yourself. It's really not that serious, man. It's really not as serious as you're making it look. What the fr... What? Will you calm down, Mr. Goblin? It's not nice to sucker punch me like that. It's really not nice to sucker punch me like that. So thanks, but no thanks. Take your arrows. Take your arrows. Take all of those arrows all day long. They're sitting here eating rats. Potion of weariness. Potion of cure disease. I'll definitely take a cure disease potion. That's definitely something I will take all day long, because that could be particularly useful. Downward we go. Into the deeper recesses of the world, where there's rats. Is this all that's here? Is this all that's down here? Is this it for the Fort Ash Stockade? Did we explore everything in the stockade? I think we did. I think we basically did. I don't think there's anything more in here. So I think we can go ahead and get the heckles out of here, because there's really nothing more to explore here. So let's go. Let us get out of the world. We do not need to be here no longer. So let's go. All right, let's leave this place. Let us leave this place. Hopefully we're going the right way. I think we are. I think we're going the right way. I think this is the way out. Follow the red map marker. Just follow the red map marker and you'll know where to go. Destruction magic has spells that harness fire, frost, or lightning to kill your enemies. Oh, really now? Is that true? Is that a true fact? Alright, onward we go then. Onward we go through the world and trying to get to Wayne Priory. It should only take a moment. I think that's it way in the distance there. So I think we made it just fine with little issues. So let's just keep on following this path. What's this plant? Tiger lily. Yeah, I'll take some tiger lily. I don't know what the tiger lily does. Tiger lily nectar, restore endurance. Did I ever eat the imp gall? I don't think I did. I don't think I ever ate the imp gall. Oh wait, no, this is Odil Farm. This isn't Wayne Priory, it's Odil Farm. Odil Farm discovered. Okay, well this is certainly a place. Not a place that we were necessarily looking for, but it's definitely a place to be, there's no doubt. Are we even going the right way right now? Yes, we are. Okay. Just want to make sure. I mean, we're following the only path we could possibly be going, so. Where else could we be going besides to Wayne Priory? And welcome to Wayne Priory, ladies and gentlemen. We have finally made it. We have finally made it here. I've arrived at Wayne Priory. Now I must take the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey. Steel Blue Entaloma. Restore Magica. That's pretty nice. Fly Amanita. I'm pretty sure that's dangerous, but I might be wrong. Alright, let's go into the doors to the Waynen house.
What is it?
That Honditar sure knows his way around this area. Have you spoken with him recently?
I spoke to him
Joffrey.
recently. He really knows.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
I brought you the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
Here.
By the 9. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
These were his last words.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Who is the Prince of Destruction?
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Assistance?
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Hey, thanks, Joffrey. Whoa, you have a novice alembic there. You have a bunch of good novice stuff here, man. Might have to come back here and steal that stuff from you once I raise up my sneak skill later. What do we have? Leather. Potions and shock. Steel arrows. I'll take those. You have a steel bow? Yo. All right, I'm going to take that steel bow and use it all day long. Do I have leather? Am I wearing leather boots right now? Am I actually wearing leather boots? I have rough leather boots. What's our defense look like here? 3, 1, 1, and 1, 1. 3, 1, and 1. Yeah, it looks like we're in pretty good shape already here. We have fur greaves. It's not necessarily what we want to be wearing. We're going to be wearing leather greaves. Picking up the boots by accident here. Wear the leather greaves. We have 167 out of 170. I need to drop some stuff. I need to make some room. The question is how do I do that? How am I going to go about doing that? That is the question of the hour. How am I going to go about doing such things? I don't know. I suppose I can just drop this stuff in the corner. I can just drop this crap that I don't need in the corner. Fur greaves, drop. Drop. Keep the wrist. Now, there's a little trick that you guys should be aware of. If you can keep the wrist irons. Keep the wrist irons on you, because the wrist irons are very valuable. Because the wrist irons are the only wrist item in the game you can enchant. So you want to make sure you have wrist irons on you, because you're able to enchant those later with something good, which is super nice. But alright guys, I am going to go ahead and call the video right there. So thank you for watching today's episode. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we make our way to Kvatch and try to find Uriel, Martin Septim, I should say. The Uriel's only remaining son. And as always, I really appreciate you guys watching. It really, really does mean the world to me. I will see you guys in the next episode. Hey, welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion Remastered. In this episode, we are going to make our way to Kvetch. But to start out, we are going to go to the Imperial City Market District and see if we can sell anything. Clear up our inventory, just a little bit of stuff that we might be able to sell. I know at the end of the last video, we kind of cleared up our inventory of the heavy stuff, but I'm just going to see if there's anything more we can unload. It should only take a second. And then from there, we will fast travel to Skingrad, and then we will walk from the Skingrad stables to Kvetch. But it's a bit late now, so we're gonna have to wait for a few hours. Gonna have to wait for a few hours there until the early morning. And then we can find some stuff here. Jensen's good as new. Hello, Jensen.
See anything you like?
I have some stuff I'd like to barter with you.
Business.
You have an Akaviri Warblade. That's kind of wild. Let's see what we have here. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Get rid of a brass ring, copper ring. Let's see. I can get rid of this ale. Can get rid of some potions that I don't need. Don't need the potion of sorcery, respite.
That seems a fair price.
Don't need to restore
That
health.
seems a fair price.
Potion of
You've got a
poison of
great deal there.
fumbling. Keep that. Resist magic. I'll keep that. I don't need a spell. Fire shield. I'll keep that. We have 18 weak potions of healing, so we have plenty of potions of healing right now.
A fine transaction.
Plenty of those. We don't need sorcery
You've made
potions.
a good bit of gold.
Get rid of the
That's a
fatigue
good deal.
potions. Just kind of clearing up the inventory of stuff that we definitely don't need. Don't need Chameleon, Entropic
That's a
Tush,
good
Flash
deal.
Bolt, Immortal Blood, Minor Wound,
That's a good
Protect.
deal. You drive off.
Don't need that, don't need that. The torches don't weigh anything. And that will clear up all of the
Tell your
inventory of
friends
stuff
about
that
me.
we don't need. So
It's
thank you
been
very
a
much.
Pleasure doing
Thank you very much, Jensen. I really do appreciate it.
business with you.
Didn't really clear up the inventory of too much. We're still kind of full up on our inventory, but that's okay. Okay, let's go ahead and head on over to Skingrad. The Skingrad Stables. Skingrad Stables, the Grateful Pass Stables. Alright, welcome to the stables of the Grateful Pass. Hello there.
You need to see Ugak if you want to buy a horse. She's inside.
Alrighty then.
Take care.
Yeah, you too. So we going this way? Is this the direction we're going? Yep, we're going this direction. So let's head on, let's start walking this direction. Onward we go. This is where we're gonna go, is this way. Thank you very much. Once again, we have two ways we can go. What's over here? What's this over here? Cursed Mine? Cursed Mine? What's the deal with the Cursed Mine? Is this a bandit here? Is this a bandit? Yes, it is. And I'm going to shoot him with arrows. Because I'm not scared of you, Mr. Guy. You are the last thing I could possibly be scared of. What is the deal with Cursed Mine? Let's go explore Cursed Mine. What have we got inside Cursed Mine besides some bandits, among other things? Man, archery in this game is not easy. Yeah, archery in this game is not as easy as I remember it being. But that's okay. I'm really not concerned. It's really not that hard to deal with, you guys. Especially since I have a steel bow. The steel bow is taking care of business quite nicely.
It is surrounded to the north and east by the lofty Gerald and Valos mountain ranges.
We got a ton of enemies here coming up. How's it going, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and melee attack you because you guys are all together, and I want to deal with you one by one. Sorry there, Khajiit. I'm really not. Ow! You don't have to power attack me like that. It's not a necessary thing for you to have to do. You don't have to be so freaking violent. So thank you, but no thank you. You don't have to be so violent. It's a fur shield. I don't need a fur shield. At least lockpicks don't weigh anything. At least I can carry as many lockpicks as I want to carry. That's a good thing. Alright, here we are now. There's a pickaxe there. We don't want a pickaxe. Pickaxes are not something we desire. There's an easy chest here. Just gonna go ahead and fail miserably at picking this lock, if you don't mind. Yep. It's because I'm being impatient. That's why. Because I'm being impatient. Gold and a lockpick. Fantastic. What's up, you? How's it going? Whoa, that was a good reaction. That was a good, like, getting shot in the back of the head reaction. You should rest. You should rest and meditate on what you have learned. Will you stop what you're doing? You keep healing yourself, and I don't appreciate it. Please go away. Yeah, stop doing what you're doing. I'll take your iron arrows, though. Thank you. Is there a bed somewhere around here? Is there no bed here? It's kind of a surprise that there's no bed here. Oh, there's a chest we didn't see. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised there's no bed here, but oh well, not a big deal. I'd assume we're probably going to wind up finding one at some point. Because we're dealing with a cave full of bandits. Yep, there's a bed right there. So just as I suspected, that we'd find a bed at some point or another. Pick up that gold alongside the lockpick and sleep for a little while. You cannot sleep with enemies nearby. Where are the enemies? What enemies are you talking about? You cannot sleep with enemies nearby. What enemies are you talking about? I don't see any enemies anywhere. There's no way to go here. There's no way to go that way. So what are you talking about? What are you on about, Mr. Guy? I fail to understand the logic you are presenting to me right now. I don't know what you're trying to tell me. You're trying to tell me there are... Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, doggy. Kind of scared the hell out of me there, doggy. Potion of cowardice. Suppose I'll take a potion of cowardice. I'm here. I'm here to toss... Good shot. You really showed me who's boss with that. That was exactly what I would have done. Exactly what I would have done. We're just kind of wandering about. Hopefully I can run into that bed again. That would be super nice. Be super nice if I could run into that bed again. Unless this place doesn't have two levels and it's just one floor. Which would be super nice. It's a bound boots tome. I don't need bound boots. Wood door to Cursed Mine breakdown chamber. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? I want you out of my face, Mr. Guy. Coming out of freaking nowhere. I don't like that these bandits keep healing themselves. It's really getting on my nerves now. My apparel is broken, so I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to repair that stuff here in a second. But first, I'm gonna go back and find that bed, because I want to sleep in that bed. I want to level up. So that's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go level up. Gonna go level up and sleep in that bed. There shouldn't be any more enemies around here, so I think we're good to go to level up for... You have ascended to level 4. It's all suddenly obvious to you. You just have to concentrate. All the energy and time you've wasted. It's a sin, but without the experience you gained, taking risks, taking responsibility for failure, how could you have understood? All right, let's go ahead and see. It greatly increases your health, bows, among other things, and we'll do speed. We'll do something like that. That'll get the job done. I mean, we already move pretty fast, so that'll definitely help us move even faster. Which is what we desire. We desire to move faster. Faster all day long. So let's go ahead and go this way. And go into the Cursed Mine Breakdown Chambers. Is there a dog in here? There's a dog in here. There's a dog here to protect the bandits. Your apparel is about to break. Yeah, I need to repair my stuff. It's something I forgot to do before we started fighting this guy. So I'm gonna have to do that here in a second. The enemies are starting to get more powerful suddenly. I'm not killing them quite as efficiently as I was before. Not killing them quite as efficiently as I was before. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and repair our stuff here. Repair all that lovely stuff so it's all back up to strength. I suppose I can go this way. Nope, that's not where I want to go. That's the door to the Cursed Mine. That's not where we want to go. We want to go this way. This is the direction we want to be going.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever.
Too much chaos. Get out of the corner.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
No, are you gonna cry? Because your death is upon you. I do not like the fact that these bandits keep healing themselves. That's a serious pain in the neck. It's an enormous pain in the neck that these bandits keep healing themselves. Didn't mean to pick up that shield. Did not mean to pick up that first shield. So drop that shield, please. Thank you. He's got steel arrows on him. We'll gladly take those steel arrows. Weak potion of grounding. Resist lightning on self. That's pretty good. That's pretty decent, if I do say so myself. Resist lightning is definitely something that I can make use of. Yeah, you saw me.
You'll never take me down.
Wow, my bow and arrow shots are freaking terrible. If I can say words of the English language to explain my terrible arrow shots. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to deal with 2 of these guys at one time, I don't think. Oh, well, we'd be able to... It helps if I'm able to kill them in one shot. That certainly helps if I'm able to do something like that. Lockpick. All the lockpicks. Take all the lockpicks. Is there anything else in this room that I might want? I don't really see anything in this room that I might want. There's a chest here. Suppose I can make use of this chest and take the steel arrows. How many steel arrows do I have now? I have 57 steel arrows, so I might as well equip those steel arrows. Deal some more damage. The Cursed Mine lower galleries. What's up, friend? How's it going? I'm not really scared of banded bowmen with my steel arrows and steel bow, I can tell you that. Yeah, archery in this game is more challenging than in Skyrim, there's no doubt about that. I'm having a harder time in this game than Skyrim. I'll take some wisp stocks. I can't remember what the wisp stocks do, but I'll take a couple of them. Might as well take a couple of them. Pick up my arrow, get my arrow again. So we're starting to find bandits with steel arrows, which is exactly what we like to have. Is there something that's broken already? My leather bracers are already broken. Despite the fact that I literally just repaired all that stuff, it's all broken already. Which is kind of wild. And I'm a little bit surprised to see that. There's a dog there, which I'm going to try to kill. Hello there, doggy. Goodbye there, doggy. He's running away. Poor dog is running away. Doesn't know how to get to me. Hello there. Not a fan of the fact that you keep healing yourself. I'm just gonna keep commenting on the same thing over and over again. Because that's just how I play the video game. Damage your fatigue there. Make it less likely for you to deal any power attacks against me. This is exactly what I like to see. Take those steel arrows back. So this place is turning out to be a bit bigger than I had originally anticipated it'd be, which is okay. It goes down a bit deeper than I had originally thought. But that is all right. Let's just explore this big area. There's a chest here surrounded by mushrooms. Surrounded by a ton of mushrooms. Just gonna take a ton of wisp stocks, because that's what I feel like doing. Is there anything down here? Is there a chest or anything? There is a chest here, the potion of cure poison. Cure poison potions can be helpful, because there's tons of ways in this game where you can be poisoned. So curing that poison is probably going to be valuable in some way. How did I miss that shot? Are you kidding me? I'm amazed I missed that shot. That was kind of a big surprise. There's a silver nugget there. Got some silver there. I'll gladly take all that silver.
Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Whoa, he's the bandit ringleader. He's wearing leather armor. A little bit more scared of this guy than his little friends. Just a little bit more scared of this guy than his little friends. But it's not too awfully scared, not with my my bows and arrows. Even though he did have a warhammer, not too terribly scared. So the ringleader was surrounded by a bunch of other bandits protecting him, because I am now surrounded by a ton of other bandits. Man, can I like stay on the platform? That would be much desirable. If I could stay on a platform and actually hit a guy with my arrows. I'm gonna hit you in the leg. I'm gonna hit you in the leg. Just gonna miss all my shots. That's what I feel like doing, is hitting you in the knees. Make you take some arrows in the knees. Is there anything in this tent that I might want? There's a chest in here with an average lock. Come on, you. Come on, you. Slow down a little bit. There we go. Cuirass of the Bear. Fortify health on self, 15 points. Is it light armor? It looks like light armor. Dagger of Sparks, shock damage, lockpick, Rislav the Righteous. What is Rislav the Righteous? We'll have to read that later. We'll have to read that later. Is this light armor? Yeah, it is. Let's see here. 3 defense, 3 defense. That fortifies our health. But our health. Is there a way we can look at our health? 130. What is our health here? 115. Well, obviously, if it heals, if it adds 15 points, obviously we're gonna have 115 before. Okay, well I can probably get rid of this rough leather cuirass then, unless I want to hold on to it for the simple fact that I can't repair magical items yet. So I suppose I will go ahead and hold on to that. But hey, we found some stuff actually worthwhile in this cave, which is pretty great. It'd be nice if there was a quicker way to get out of this cave. But alright guys, I think I am going to go ahead and call the video right there. So thank you for watching today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we again continue making our way over to Kvatch so we can find Martin Septim. And as always, I really appreciate you guys watching. It really does mean the world to me. I will see you guys in the next episode.